let's learn how to solve this using two different approaches. Right, we're going to start with the first easiest approach, and then we'll advance to the second approach, which is a bit difficult. Both of them are easy anyway. You can truly solve this question using any of these approach. But before we start, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with friends and colleagues, and remember to subscribe to my channel for more simplified mathematics content. Now let's get started. The first approach, I will take it as approach 1, and in that approach 1, the first thing we are going to do is to simplify this by expanding the expression internally. From that expression, we can see that all can be in the same what? In the same base. So we're going to have the total square root of 3y, right? All followed by the square root of 3 to the power of 2y, all followed by the square root of 3 to the power of 4y, right? And this will be equal to 81. Great. Now, 81 can still be 3 to the power of 4. Now, we can expand that too. So, having done this, you can come to see that if we have the square root of a, the square root of a can be a to the power of 1 divided by 2, right? Good. So that expression will give us 3 to the power of y multiplied by 1 divided by 2, right? And this will be multiplied by 3 to the power of 2y multiplied by 1 over 4. We're going to take that as 1 over 4. Why? Because we have two square roots. If we have two square roots holding this expression, then this will be equal to a to the power of 1 divided by 4, because this will be equal to a to the power of 1 divided by 4, because we'll have 1 divided by 2, a to the power of 1 divided by 2 plus 1 divided by 2, and that will give us that is going to give us 1 divided by 4. So if we look at that expression, we are going to have 1 divided by 4. Then this other expression, 3 to the power of 4 y, can be all to the power of 1 divided by 8, because it has 3 square roots. Great. Now we can simplify that. If we simplify that, we'll have 3 to the power of y divided by 2 multiplied by 3 to the power of 2y divided by 4, and this can be equal to multiply by 3 to the power of 4y divided by 8, and all will be equal to 3 to the power of 4. Recall, which is 81, right? So let's simplify that expression. From that expression, you can come to see that all these are what? 3. So we can have 3 to the power of, recall this law of indices. If you have a to the power of x multiplying a to the power of y, because they have two base, same base, this will be a to the power of x plus y. So we're going to have 3 to the power of y divided by 2 plus 2y divided by 4 plus 4y divided by 8, and this will be equal to 3 to the power of 4. So from that expression, we'll have 3 to the power of y divided by 2. If we simplify this, we'll have y divided by 2. If we simplify this, we're going to have y divided by 2, and this will be equal to 3 to the power of 4. Great. Now, this is going to give us same base, and because of that, this expression is going to give us all this sum to give us 3y divided by 2 equal to, right, 3 to the power of 3y divided by 2 equal to 3 to the power of 4, right? So if we have the same base is going to give us the equation of the exponent. So we're going to have 3y divided by 2 equal to 4. So if we decide to multiply both sides by 2, we'll have 3y to be equal to 4 times 2 will give us 8. So if we divide here by 3 and decide to divide here by 3, what are we going to have? We'll have the value of our y. Value of our y will be equal to 8 divided by 3. Great. And that is the solution to that expression given to us up there. Now, this is approach 1 to that question given to us. Now, let's consider approach 2 to that question. From approach 2, we're going to find out that we're going to apply a more simpler and indical solutions to that expression. We have the expression to be the square root of 3y, right, multiplied by the square root of 9y, multiplied by the square root of 81y, and this is equal to 81. So given this expression, all we have to do is to clear the square root. And if we want to clear the square root, we are going to do what? We're going to square both sides. So if we square both sides, we're going to have this to clear this, and then we'll be left with 3 to the power of y, right? Multiplied by the square root of 9y, multiplied by the square root of 81y, and this will be equal to 81 squared. And this is 3 to the power of 4, or what? All squared. Right? Good. So that expression is going to give us 3 to the power of 3 to the power of y multiplied by the square root of 9 to the power of y multiplied by the square root of 81 to the power of y, and that will be equal to 3 to the power of 8. So what we're going to do is still going to take the square of both sides. So if we take the square of both sides, we are going to have this expression to now give us, this is going to be 3 to the power of 2y multiplied by 9 to the power of y multiplied by the square root of 81 to the power of y, and this will be equal to 3 to the power of 16. 8 times 2 gives us 16, right? Good. So we're going to simplify this. This is going to be 3 to the power of 2y multiplied by 3 to the power of 2y, right? Because this is 3 squared, multiplied by 3 to the power of 4y, or multiplied by 1 divided by 2, and this will be equal to 3 to the power of 16. Wondering how we come about the half? The half is the square root, right? So that is that. So if we simplify that, we're going to have this to clear this, and then we'll be left with what? 2y. So we'll have 3 to the power of 2y multiplied by 3 to the power of 2y multiplied by 3 to the power of 2y, and this will be equal to 3 to the power of 16. Great. Now you see all have same base. Applying that law of indices, this is going to give us 3 to the power of 2y plus 2y plus 2y, right? And this will be equal to 3 to the power of 16. Now having same base, we equate the exponent, and that exponent is going to give us 6 what? Y equal to 60. So what do we have? Divided by 6 and divided by 6 to get the value of y. So that expression is going to give us y will be equal to 16 divided by 6. 6 divided by 2 is going to give us 3, and 6 divided by 2 is going to give us 8. So the value of our y will be equal to 8 divided by 3. And that's the solution to this expression to that expression given to us up there. Now I want to leave you with a task and I want you to try this. Take the value of y equal to 8 divided by 3 as we got as a solution, insert it into the original expression and find out if the evaluation of all these can give us 81. If it does, that means the solution y equal to 8 divided by 3 is absolutely right for that expression given to us up there. I know you did enjoy watching this math solution. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with friends and colleagues, and remember to subscribe to my channel for more simplified mathematics content. Thanks so much for watching and